Good afternoon, everybody. I would like to take the opportunity to welcome our honorable chief guests for the event for today. Kindly give them a huge round of applause. As we all know, the pandemic gave us 2 long years of break from the physical schooling. Our children had to incubate their marvelous talents until this very big day. Today, we are going to witness their scintillating performances. Let us begin today's event by paying respects to our motherland India, who has ingrained us with her holy principles of secularism, socialism, equality, fraternity, and all other sacred ethos. We now have Mrs. Shilpa, Mrs. Padma, and Mrs. Archana singing Vande Mataram.
Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayata Shitalam, Sasya Shamalam, Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Shubhra Jyotsna Pulakita Yamini Pulla Kushmita Dhrumadala Shobhini Suhasini Sumadhura Bhashini Sukhadam Varadam Mataram Vande Mataram Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. Thank you.
Well, I must say the song has invoked a strong patriotic feeling in all of us. Thank you, teachers. Now let us begin the formal function through the auspicious event of lighting the lamp. And for this, I request the chief guest, Mrs. Radha Krishnamurthy, our chairman, Mrs. Geeta and Swami, our guide and mentor, Mr. C. Narayan Swami, and the facade of our school, Mrs. Akshata Narayan Swami, to come on the stage and light the lamp. I'll also like to call Mr. C.B. Narayan Swami to assist the dignitaries on the stage.
Shubham Kurutvam Kalyanam Arogyam Dhanasampadah.
Here, I take this opportunity to welcome the dignitaries on the stage. We are privileged to have our chief guest, Mrs. Radha Krishnamurthy, M.A., B.Ed., here to grace this occasion. Her life is such an inspiration, and she very perfectly suits the saying that goes, "Filled pot never spills and makes noise." And we, Tiny Toes Academy, are blessed to get her guidance during our journey from the day one. She has a career journey starting from a very modest teacher in institutions like Cluny Convent Girls High School, Malleshwaram, Kendriya Vihar, etc., and has reached prestigious positions such as Academic Advisor of Adev Mata Central School, Principal of Daffodils English School, Sanjay Nagar, Bangalore. Ma'am hails from prestigious family and is wife of an IPS officer, Mr. Krishnamurthy Sir, retired Director General of Police, Karnataka. And she heads a beautiful family of 2 sons, one settled in abroad and another in Chennai. To commemorate her inspiring journey towards education, she has in her feathers many prestigious awards like Excellence in Teaching Award, Award for Innovative Methods in Teaching, etc. We are honored to have you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I would like to introduce you to our chairman, Mrs. Geeta Narayan Swami B.A. She is one with many talents, starting from a successful entrepreneur to string from successful family. Her journey is worth noting as she was born in a very cozy family of an officer working for VISL Bhadravati and got married to an advocate and an agriculturalist hailing from a very remote village. After being member of a joint family after her marriage, she successfully supported the family in agricultural activities, being one among the villagers. During this time, she kept herself busy with many activities like mushroom cultivation, supporting an orphanage with her woolen weaving skills, etc. She ventured into a silk twisting unit which ended up making many saris. We welcome you, ma'am. I request you all to give a huge round of applause. Our next guest of honor for today is Mr. C. Narayan Swami, BA LLB, former Member of Parliament, now assuming office as Working President of Panchayat Raj Parishad, a government advisory body for Panchayat institutions of Karnataka. Hailing from a village of Devnali Taluk, Bangalore, he still cherishes his agricultural roots. Brought up one among the many kids of the joint family, he did his schools from villages run by the government. With no clue of being a politician, he pursued his dream career of law from a very prestigious college of Karnataka and later practiced as a leading advocate of Devnali and Bangalore. But things changed when he was compelled by then political leaders to join the political movement of emergency. And his inclination towards people and society sailed him through his political journey, helping him assume prestigious positions like President of Land Bank, Taluk Board Member, Chairman of the Food Corporation, President of Jilla Parishad, and finally being elected as Member of Parliament for the 11th Lok Sabha. He takes pride in being representing the Mother India in United Nations during his tenure as MP. He was also a weightlifting champion during his college days, which helped him retain his good health, as we can see, and sportsmanship attitude, and is the same. His secret of keeping him young at the 75 years of his age. He has to take credits for many prestigious awards like Sahakari Ratna, etc. We are blessed to have him as our guide in functioning our school within the holy principles of our country. Thank you for being with us, sir. I would also like to invite our honorable guest, Mr. C.B. Narayan Swami, and request our children to give away the token. Thank you for being here with us, sir. I would request our chief guest, Madam Radha Krishnamurthy, to address us.
Respected members of the trust, Mrs. Geeta, Mr. Narayan Swami, Mrs. Akshata, teachers, parents and children. Good afternoon to one and all present here for today's annual day celebrations. Let me begin with a small prayer. Lord, give me the strength to root out all evil from my heart, the strength to bear my joy and sorrow. Give me the strength to serve mankind and raise my mind high above daily trifles. Before I address the parents, Akshata told me that I should say a few words and address the little children around here. Though I don't find many of them around here, maybe they are at backstage, but just for them, children, you are a gift to your parents and you must remain so. You are very, very precious to them. Respect and love your parents and teachers. Obey them and always be disciplined. Listen to them and develop good habits. Be punctual to school and complete your homework regularly. Do not disturb your friends and classmates in class and use only your things in class. Learn to be patient and friendly with all who are around you. Above all, dear children, be happy and cheerful at all times, and enjoy your childhood and grow up happily. Now, moving on to parents, I would like to say, one good mother is worth 100 school masters. Dear parents, your child does not belong to you. You are on borrowed time with them. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to build a better human being, a wonderful human being, not to build a mini version of yourself and all your deflated hopes and dreams. Help them to become the best them, not the best you. Let the child develop into a wonderful, healthy, normal individual at his own pace. Do not rush him or push him all the time. Take good care of your children. Cherish them, love them, and nourish them. Inculcate good values and thoughts in them. You must set an example for them. You are their heroes whom they see every day in and out. They worship you and they adore you, your children, so they will follow whatever you say. They are very, very observant, mind you, and quick to learn and follow you. Do not talk ill of others and berate them in their presence. Never comment or talk ill of teachers. If you don't respect your child's teachers, they will respect none, including you. Be strict and firm, but love them all the time. Teach them the value of time, hard work, and money. There is no pain, then there is no gain. Nothing in this world is free or easy to achieve. Do not overload or pamper your child with gifts and give in to all his whims and fancies. Make sure he deserves it. Encourage your child to be responsible for his actions. Bad behavior must be met with consequences. Reward him for good deeds, but teach him the importance or the difference between right or wrong. Be patient and don't resort to violence at any time. Here I have a small example to relate. Once there was a father who had bought a new car and he left it in his porch and he wanted to show his family members and was inspecting it and was very happy about his new possession. His child, who was about 3 or 4 years old, went near the car and with a stone scratched the new car at the back. The father came out, and when he saw this, he was furious. He was so angry that his car, for which he had paid in lakhs, and his son had scratched it nicely with a piece of stone. He got so angry and violent that he slapped his child hard. The child cried and went indoors. And after some time, when the father had cooled down and his temper had come down, he went to the car to inspect it and to see the damage that had been done to his new car. He was shocked and he was amazed. You know what the child had written in the car? He had written, "I love you, Dad." So, whether it is dad or mom, mother or father, amma or appa, it's all the same. But please, don't be in a hurry, don't be in haste, and don't judge them. A child is a child. Allow him to blossom and bloom and let him grow. Yes, you should teach him not to destroy or harm or hurt things. But you need to be patient as well. We have to be patient with ourselves first. In the end, I would like to conclude by telling you a small story. There was an oyster in the ocean. It had a small grain of sand had got under its skin. It was miserable and it was very painful for the oyster. Though it was just a small grain of sand, it was hurting him a lot. Now one little grain of sand and it gave him lot of pain. Oysters also have feelings. So they thought, though they look very plain. Now, what did the oyster do? Did it curse its fate, or did it curse the others around it, curse the fishes in the sea, or the whales, or the dolphins, or did it curse the ocean or the sea where it was? No, the oyster said, as it lay in the ocean shelf, if I can't remove the grain of sand, I will improve it. So years rolled by and the oyster reached its destiny. Lo and behold, the small grain of sand which had bothered him all the years turned into a beautiful white glossy pearl. It turned into a pearl which was very shiny, aglow and beautiful in its look. This tale, you may wonder why I am telling you this. This tale has a moral for us. For isn't it grand what an oyster could do with a morsel of sand? So, what can I not do if I'd only begin with all those things that get under my skin? So all those things that hurt me or they irritate me or they make me unhappy, if I get over it, I can achieve miracles. Think about it and thank you for your patience. Have a wonderful day.
On behalf of Tiny Toes Academy, I thank you, Radha ma'am, for your valuable words. It definitely inspired us all. I now request Sir Narayan Swami to address this gathering.
Eldrigo Namaskara. Good afternoon to all of you. Our very esteemed chief guest of the day, on the occasion of the anniversary celebrations of Tiny Toes Academy Preschool, and our own family well-wisher, Srimati Radha Dr. Krishnamurthy, the chairperson of this educational institution, my loving wife and my lifelong controller in everything I do, Geeta Narayan Swami, and we have another guest on the desk, my daughter-in-law Akshata, who is running this institute along with all others. Mr. Narayan Swami is the father of my daughter-in-law, my close relative. He happens to came by me, so he is on the stage. And all the parents of the children who study, who play in this academy, in the preschool, my son Venu, especially or most another esteemed person in our family, Akshata, my daughter-in-law, second daughter-in-law. Akshata was assistant professor in Reva Engineering College before she quit her job there, and after the child was born, she thought of opening a preschool because she had to find a place for her own child, our grandchildren. And so that is the reason why we are here celebrating the anniversary. I do not wish to take much of your time because our staff here, our faculty here, they have put in a lot of efforts to make this a grand success. And I know for sure many of the parents of the children who come to the school, they have also joined in their efforts to make this a good event. And I do not wish to add much because respected Srimati Radhaji, she has, out of her long years of experience as a model teacher in various schools and institutions, has already expressed her views and given a good talk to both the children, parents and the children, especially the parents, how we should bring up our children in this society. We are all children of God. We believe in one God, and God has created us as a noble venture. So we have to imbibe in our children ideals of oneness, humanism, and cutting across all barriers, caste, creed, language. We must allow them to grow as international citizens. Udara Charitananto Vasudhaiva Kutumbam. That should be the motto. Because when we see around us very peripheral tendencies and fighting amongst ourselves on various issues of not very high consequence. Anyway, our children must cut across those barriers that we elders practice, unfortunately. Only good that we can teach them well by being what we want them to be ourselves. On this occasion, we have a lot of cultural programs, cultural activities to come. And on the stage, we will not keep you waiting for those activities. One significant Akshata told me activity that even the parents have also joined in giving a very good cultural program for all of us here. I thank the supporting staff in the institution, all those who have been responsible for the growth of this institution through its thick and thin, because COVID days were very hard for the management and also the staff, the teachers. It was to retain the existence of the school, they had to suffer a lot. Anyway, I personally thank all of you for having taken great interest in the future of your children. And it is, as she said, one parent, mother, is worth more than many teachers. So mother is the main teacher at home, and not to discount the role of the father. Anyway, thank you very much. I wish the program all success, and I hope you enjoy a cultural evening today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your enriched words. I request all our guests to please be seated downstage in their reserved seats to witness the cute performances of our kids from both preschool and after school. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to experience this thrilling roller coaster ride filled with some melodious singing, energetic dances, exciting drama, and power-packed performances of our tiny little ones? Are you all excited? Before we start, let's encourage all the participants backstage with a huge round of applause. Without any further ado, let's begin our first performance with a patriotic group song by our kindergarten kids. I would like to call upon stage Mehit, Tanmay, Anshika, Rishik, Gaurav, Faraz, Vivan, along with our teachers, Archana ma'am and Shilpa ma'am.
That was such a wonderful performance. Thank you, everyone.
Our next performance is something very special. It represents true love in any relation, which is universal. Yes, you are right. It's the love of Radha and Krishna. Let us enjoy some playful moments of Radha and Krishna trained under Srimati Sri Vidya Srinath. Please put your hands together for Kanasu as Radha and Ishanvi as Krishna. Can we have another round of applause for these lovely kids?
Hello there, Ruchita. So from now I'll be joining you. I'm really impressed the way you're hosting the show this evening. So good evening, everyone. I would like to join her now from now on. So first of all, I have few questions for you, Ruchita. So just I wanted to know, were you really interested to go to school?
Yes, Akshita.
So then, how was it like? What was really interesting in your school days? Because I never liked to go to school at all when I was small.
Why so?
Why so? I like to go to my dad's office, and there I used to get all the attention, chocolates, and all being pampered. Whenever I used to get a chance, I used to run there instead of going to school. And even most of the teachers who had children, they used to bring their children into school because it was their workplace. So we always loved to go to somewhere else and not to school. That was the case with me.
How boring that would be.
Oh, really?
I love going to school.
Okay, so if that's the case, well, so why I was beating around the bush here was because the theme for today is back to school. So I hope our parents have already got it. The theme for today is back to school. So let us see if that's the case with our playgroup kids there. Are they really enjoying coming back to school? Are they really having fun in school? Or is it boring?
Let's give a huge round of applause for Drish, Anvay, Atharv, Vibha, Vedant and Samanvi for their Power Pack performance.
Oh ram sam sam, oh ram sam sam, gooly 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 ram sam sam. Put your hands up and never stop. Sing a ram sam sam song, and we'll have fun all day long. Come on, a little faster. Ram sam sam, gooly 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 ram sam sam. Ram sam sam, gooly 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 ram sam sam. Ara peek, gooly 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 ram sam sam. Ara peek, gooly 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 ram sam sam. Put your hands up and never stop. Let's sing it a little faster and try to be a singing master. Oh ram sam sam, gooly 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 ram sam sam. Oh ram sam sam, gooly 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 ram sam sam. Ara peek, gooly 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 ram sam sam. Ara peek, gooly 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 ram sam sam. Come on, let's dance.
I like to move and move it. I like to move and move it. I like to move and move it. We like to move it. I like to move and move it. She like to move and move it. We like to move and move it. We like to keep on jumping off the floor, dancing till your feet to soar. Party hard just like it's Mardi Gras, cause that's what life is for. And we don't party hardly, we just party hard. And not because we bored, we party cause we born apart. That's why keep on, yes, that's why keep on, yes, that's why keep on doing what I'm doing, y'all. I like to move and move it. I like to move and move it. I like to move and move it. We like to move it. I like to move and move it. She like to move and move it. He like to move and move it. We like to move it. I like to party, party. He like to party, party. They like to party, party. We like to party. She like to shake it, shake it. She like to shake it, shake it. He like to shake it, yeah. Somebody say yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Back it up, 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 back it up. Give me room, give me room, give me room, cuz. We like to party, party. We like to party, party. We like to party, party. We like to we like to move it, move it. He like to move it, move it. They like to move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
That was such a fun-filled performance. I'm sure we all like to move it, move it. So tell me, Akshita, would you always reach school on time?
Oh yes, why?
I would be always late and miss my assembly.
Why so, Ruchita?
Well, I would take a lot of time to wake up, fall asleep again, and wake up, brush my teeth. It took so much time to get ready, you know.
Okay, then that must be the case with our kids also. So maybe we can find that out through another dance here. So let us see if our kids are waking up early and coming to school at the right time.
Let's welcome our nursery kids to entertain us with an exciting dance performance. A huge round of applause for our nursery kids. I would like to call upon Amog, Devlin, Purvika, Tushika, Yashika, Niriksha, Kavya, Abhay, Ivan, Zayan and Niriksha.
It's time to go to school. Wake up. Let's go to school, so we never retire. I'll never look my back. Pick up your shoes, pull up your socks and go. Let's go to school, so we never retire. I'll never look my back. Pick up your shoes, pull up your socks and go. I wake up in the morning, I wash up my face, I lift up my eyes and pray to the Father to guide on my way. I look into my future, just how I want to be. I can never be so sad, worried in my life. Ndi mugumu nino musingi, okusoma anti gwe musingi is the key to the future. Everywhere I go, let's go to school, so we never retire. I will never look my back. Pick up your shoes, pull up your socks and go.
What's going on?
Hey, come on! Let's have some fun! Ding, ding. Crazy! Ding, ding. Bam, bam. Ding, 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 Baby shark, do-do-do-do-do, baby shark, do-do-do-do-do, baby shark. Mommy shark, do-do-do-do-do, mommy shark, do-do-do-do-do, mommy shark, do-do-do-do-do, mommy shark.
Daddy shark, do-do-do-do-do, daddy shark, do-do-do-do-do, daddy shark, do-do-do-do-do, daddy shark.
Grandma shark, do-do-do-do-do, grandma shark, do-do-do-do-do, grandma shark, do-do-do-do-do, grandma shark.
Grandpa shark, do-do-do-do-do, grandpa shark, do-do-do-do-do, grandpa shark, do-do-do-do-do, grandpa shark. Let's go hunt, do-do-do-do-do, let's go hunt, do-do-do-do-do, let's go hunt, do-do-do-do-do, let's go hunt.
Run away, do-do-do-do-do, run away, do-do-do-do-do, run away, do-do-do-do-do, run away. Safe at last, do-do-do-do-do, safe at last, do-do-do-do-do, safe at last, do-do-do-do-do, safe at last. It's the end, do-do-do-do-do, it's the end, do-do-do-do-do, it's the end, do-do-do-do-do, it's the end.
So the next performance is another Bharatnatyam performance. Bharatnatyam is known to be one of the oldest classical dance forms, and this is not just a dance form, it's much more than that. it's a connection spiritually, and it's how they express what it is. Like many Bharatanatyam performances, you might have seen that they express some major epic like either Ramayana, Mahabharata. That part will be explained beautifully through their act. So now we are going to witness something same. So this is going to show us the beauty of mother and child relation, that is Mother Yashoda and the child Krishna. So we present to you this beautiful relation through the song Madu Mekam Kanne. This is a beautiful Tamil song. So this is an interesting banter between Krishna, who is very adamant to go out with the cows in the middle of the afternoon, and his dear mother Yashoda is persistent with her attempts to distract his attention. So she doesn't want him to go there. So this is very beautifully choreographed by our Bharatanatyam teacher, Srimati Srividya Srinath. So let's give a big round of applause to Kanasu, who is the Yashoda, and Ishanvi, who is playing Krishna. Let's welcome them on stage.
மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். 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 காய்ச்சின பால் தரேன், கற்கண்டு சீனி தரேன். காய்ச்சின பால் தரேன், கற்கண்டு சீனி தரேன். கை நிறைய வெண்ணெய் தர, வெயிலிலே போக வேண்டாம். காய்ச்சின பால் தரேன், கற்கண்டு சீனி தரேன். கை நிறைய வெண்ணெய் தர, வெயிலிலே போக வேண்டாம். மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். காய்ச்சின பால் வேண்டாம், கல்கண்டு சீனி வேண்டாம். காய்ச்சின பால் வேண்டாம், கல்கண்டு சீனி வேண்டாம். உல்லாசமாய் மாடு மேய்த்து ஒரு நொடியில் திரும்பிடுவேன். உல்லாசமாய் மாடு மேய்த்து ஒரு நொடியில் திரும்பிடுவேன். காய்ச்சின பால் வேண்டாம், கல்கண்டு சீனி வேண்டாம். உல்லாசமாய் மாடு மேய்த்து ஒரு நொடியில் திரும்பிடுவேன். போக வேண்டும் தாயே, தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே. போக வேண்டும் தாயே, தடை சொல்லாதே நீயே. யமுனா நதி கரையில் எப்பொழுதும் கள்வர் பயம். யமுனா நதி கரையில் எப்பொழுதும் கள்வர் பயம். கள்வர் வந்து உன்னை அடித்தால் கலங்கிடுவாய் கண்மணியே. கள்வர் வந்து உன்னை அடித்தால் கலங்கிடுவாய் கண்மணியே. யமுனா நதி கரையில் எப்பொழுதும் கள்வர் பயம். கள்வர் வந்து உன்னை அடித்தால் கலங்கிடுவாய் கண்மணியே. மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். கள்வனுக்கோ கள்வருண்டோ, கள்வனுக்கோ கள்ளருண்டோ, கண்டதுண்டோ சொல்லும் அம்மா. கள்வனுக்கோ கள்ளருண்டோ, கண்டதுண்டோ சொல்லும் அம்மா. கள்வர் வந்து என்னை அடித்தால் கண்ட துண்டம் செய்திடுவேன். கள்வர் வந்து என்னை அடித்தால் கண்ட துண்டம் செய்திடுவேன். கள்வனுக்கோ கள்ளருண்டோ, கண்டதுண்டோ சொல்லும் அம்மா. கள்வர் வந்து என்னை அடித்தால் கண்ட துண்டம் செய்திடுவேன். போக வேண்டும் தாயே, தடை சொல்லாத நீயே. கோவ கோவர்தனகிரியில் கோரமான மிருகமுண்டு, கோவர்தனகிரியில் கோரமான மிருகமுண்டு. கரடி புலிகள் கண்டால் கலங்கிடுவாய் கண்மணியே, கரடி புலிகள் கண்டால் கலங்கிடுவாய் கண்மணியே. கோவர்தனகிரியில் கோரமான மிருகமுண்டு, கரடி புலிகள் கண்டால் கலங்கிடுவாய் கண்மணியே. மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். காட்டு மிருகங்களெல்லாம் என்னை கண்டால் ஓடி வரும், காட்டு மிருகங்களெல்லாம் என்னை கண்டால் ஓடி வரும். கூட்டம் கூட்டமாக வந்தால் வேட்டையாடி ஜெயித்திடுவேன், கூட்டம் கூட்டமாக வந்தால் வேட்டையாடி ஜெயித்திடுவேன். காட்டு மிருகங்களெல்லாம் என்னை கண்டால் ஓடி வரும், கூட்டம் கூட்டமாக வந்தால் வேட்டையாடி ஜெயித்திடுவேன். போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை சொல்லாத நீயே, போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை சொல்லாத நீயே. பட்சம் உள்ள நந்தகோபர் பாலன் எங்கே என்று கேட்டால், பட்சம் உள்ள நந்தகோபர் பாலன் எங்கே என்று கேட்டால் என்ன பதில் சொல்வேனடா என்னுடைய கண்மணியே, என்ன பதில் சொல்வேனடா என்னுடைய கண்மணியே. பட்சம் உள்ள நந்தகோபர் பாலன் எங்கே என்று கேட்டால் என்ன பதில் சொல்வேனடா என்னுடைய கண்மணியே. மாடு மேய்க்கும் கண்ணே நீ போக வேண்டாம் சொன்னேன். பாலரோடு வீதியிலே பந்தாடுறான் என்று சொல்லு, பாலரோடு வீதியிலே பந்தாடுறான் என்று சொல்லு. தேடிய நீ வருகையிலே ஓடி வந்து நின்றிடுவேன், தேடிய நீ வருகையிலே ஓடி வந்து நின்றிடுவேன். பாலரோடு வீதியிலே பந்தாடுறான் என்று சொல்லு, தேடிய நீ வருகையிலே ஓடி வந்து நின்றிடுவேன். போக வேண்டும் தாயே தடை சொல்லாத நீயே, 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 தடை சொல்லாத நீயே, தடை சொல்லாத நீயே.
That was marvelous, wasn't it? Here we are presenting you a contemporary version of Mother Yashoda and Krishna, choreographed by Joshika, our Western dance choreographer. We would like to thank her for helping our mothers unleash their hidden talents. Now let's welcome our mothers and children to have fun on the stage. A huge round of applause.
छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा।
ಸಂತೋಷಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಡು ಸಂತೋಷಕ್ಕೆ ನಲಿದು ರಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ನಲಿದು ನನ್ನಂತೆ ಸಂತೋಷಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಡು ಸಂತೋಷಕ್ಕೆ
A huge round of applause for all the mothers and their children.
The school had to take a break during the pandemic, but still we kept going through online classes. So here our little kids are going to show you something that they have been through during this pandemic, and even the parents have been through. So this is all put up together through a fun way. Okay, Ruchita, you're back. So do you remember the COVID days, Ruchita? My God, what scary time it was.
What a boring time it was for me. I miss seeing my teachers, going to the school, sharing lunchbox with my friends.
But I thought it would be really fun to have just online classes. We really need not get ready, not even brush our teeth. We just can get up and attend the online class and watch TV the whole day. That was so much fun.
Well, let's see what our kindergarten kids have to say about this. With their well-taught skit of Back to School team, I would like to call upon our kindergarten students to showcase their pre- and post-COVID experience.
Yes, so this is going to be a skit where the children might have a little time lag. Please encourage them with your applause in between every time when they need it. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Hi, ma'am. Good morning everyone. Sit down. Okay, ma'am. Today let us learn alphabet sounds. Okay, ma'am. K as in carrot. K as in carrot. A as in apple. A as in apple. P as in penguin. P as in penguin. Now I will ask you the first sound. What is the first sound in carrot? Ka. What is the first sound in apple? A. What is the first sound in penguin? Ba. No, that is not the correct answer. Can you please answer once again? What is the first sound in penguin? Ba. That's correct. Good job, everyone. Now it's playtime. Let's play together. Okay. Yay!
Ring around the rosies, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Ring around the rosies, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Everyone, meet Ma'am, I got hurt. Ma'am is pushing me. Ma'am, she's pushing me. Ma'am, I fell down. You have to be careful when you're playing. Okay, ma'am. Let's go to the classroom. Okay, ma'am. Pack your bags and let's go home.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to TTA News Today. In view with the COVID surge in China, the Union Health Minister will review a pandemic meeting on Tuesday, the sources said. With China witnessing a steep increase in the number of COVID cases due to the coronavirus Delta variant, the Union Health Ministry on Saturday said that the next 40 days would be crucial for India as it might see a surge in infection in the month of January. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates on COVID-19 news worldwide.
Hi everyone. Hi ma'am. Good morning ma'am. Good morning everyone. Sit down. Okay ma'am. Kids, I will tell you one thing. There is one disease called coronavirus. It is spreading everywhere. So I want you to wash your hands, use sanitizer, wear mask, don't go out, stay home, stay safe. Okay, ma'am. Pack your bags and let's go home. Okay, ma'am. Bye.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to TTA News Today. The Government of India ordered a nationwide lockdown for 21 days, limiting the movement of the entire population of India as a preventive measure against the COVID-19 pandemic in India. In a bid to curb the spread of novel coronavirus cases in the state, the Karnataka government has released a fresh set of guidelines for complete lockdown, which will start today. In its new orders, the schools, colleges, educational institutions, cinema halls, malls, gyms, hotels, auditoriums, and similar public places will remain closed during the COVID-19 curfew. The state government also added that the public transport system, metro rail services will also remain closed. That's all for now. Stay tuned to our channel for more updates on COVID-19 news worldwide. Thank you. Dear parents, as informed in school WhatsApp groups, the online classes are commencing from next week. The timetable for the same will be shared in the respective groups. We request parents to collect the toy box and books from school before the online classes begin.
Hi everyone, happy to see you all after a long time. Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. How are you ma'am? How are you ma'am? Fine. Before starting the class, let's wait for your friends to join. Okay ma'am. Okay ma'am. All of you turn on your cameras and keep your videos on. Mute yourself. Ma'am, my camera is not working. Ma'am, there were network issues, I cannot join. Ma'am, what are you teaching today? Ma'am, your voice is not audible. Yes, ma'am. I can't hear you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Restart your phone or laptop. Let's begin with our session. Let us learn first sounds. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. K as in carrot. A as in apple. P as in penguin. T as in tea. E as in igloo. As a nest. Everyone, there's lots of disturbance in the class. You should mute yourself. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Let's begin with maths session. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Amira, what comes after 20? 21. That's correct answer. Good. Rishi Gaura, what comes after 40? 41. That's good job. That's right. Well done. Akshit, what comes after 25? 26. That's correct. Hedwig, what comes after 16? 17. That's the correct answer. Gora, what comes after 14? 15. That's correct answer. Chandas, what comes after 9? 10. Well done. Chandas, what comes after 9? 10. Well done. Hedwig, what comes after 94? 95. Good job. Everybody answered after numbers. Good job. Let's end our session with a rhyme. Goodbye, goodbye everyone. I'm sure you all had good fun. Goodbye, goodbye everyone. I'm sure you all had good fun. Tomorrow is another day. We will sing and laugh and play. Goodbye, goodbye everyone. I'm sure you all had good fun. I'll share you this rhyme in the group today. You all should learn and sing tomorrow. Bye everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye ma'am. Bye. Bye ma'am. Bye ma'am. Bye ma'am. Bye ma'am. Mama. Bye.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಟಿಟಿಎ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಇದೀಗ ಬಂದ ಸುದ್ದಿ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಹಂತದ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಲಸಿಕಾ ಅಭಿಯಾನ ಇದೀಗ ಮುಗಿದಿದ್ದು, ಎರಡನೇ ಹಂತದ ಲಸಿಕಾ ಅಭಿಯಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಷಣಗಣನೆ ಶುರುವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 60 ವರ್ಷ ಮೇಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಂತವರಿಗೆ ಲಸಿಕೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಹೌದು, ಕೊರೋನಾ ವಿರುದ್ಧದ ಸಮರದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾರತ ಮಹತ್ವದ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇಡುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದು, ಕೊರೋನಾ ಲಸಿಕಾ ಅಭಿಯಾನ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಕೋಟಿ ಕೊರೋನಾ ವಾರಿಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನ್ ಹಂಚಿಕೆ ಮಾಡುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದ್ದು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 1.3 ಕೋಟಿ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿನ್ ಹಂಚಲಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ ನಾಳೆಯಿಂದ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡನೇ ಹಂತ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗಲಿದೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 45 ವರ್ಷ ಮೇಲ್ಪಟ್ಟವರು ಸಹ ಇತರೆ ರೋಗಗಳಿಂದ ಬಳಲುತ್ತಿದ್ದರೆ ಗುರುತಿನ ದಾಖಲೆ ನೀಡಿ ಲಸಿಕೆ ಪಡೆಯಬಹುದಾಗಿದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಸುದ್ದಿ ಮುಗಿದಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಸುದ್ದಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗೋಣ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Excuse me, ma'am, can you please tell me where is the registration counter? Yes, ma'am, it's over there. Everybody please follow the queue and maintain distance from each other. Do not gather in one place. Please wait for your turn patiently. The registrations are closed for today. We will wind up in 5 minutes.
Hello, good evening and welcome to TTA News Today. With the drop in COVID-19 cases in Bengaluru and neighboring states, the schools are all set to reopen from next week. The schools are requesting parents not to send any children with symptoms of cold, cough, fever, headache, etc. On the other hand, the parents are skeptical whether to opt online or offline courses in preschools as the kids are too small to follow the necessary safety measures against COVID. That's all for now. Stay tuned. Thank you. Dear parents, as informed earlier, we have decided to start the physical classes from tomorrow, 3rd January 2022, Monday. As a precaution, we have planned the schedule in such a way that there would be a maximum of 7 kids in one place at a time. So we request all parents to cooperate. The class is starting only for the kindergarten kids. The time and the schedule will be shared in the respective groups. Thank you.
Do you think is self-protection? Well, I feel it's very important. Having a knowledge of karate builds self-confidence, it teaches us self-defense, it promotes body health and etc. I would now like to call upon the stage Ishanvi and Manasu to showcase their skills taught by their very own great master, Mrs. Leena from Chanki Martial Arts. Inspiration to see our tiny ones learning the art of self-defense, yes? Now that the schools are opening post-COVID, what next? Have they forgotten something? Let's find out from our LKG kids. We would now like to call upon stage our LKG enthusiasts to entertain us with their dance performance. I would like to call upon Anshika, Arvita, Amira, Diya, Faraz, Hetwik, Ishan, Saket, Sanchit, Surya, Archit, Chandas and Swara. A huge round of applause for our LKG kids.
Hi, how are you all? It's been such a long time. Yes, we are coming to school after a long time. Hey, I missed you, bro. During online class, I couldn't see any of your faces clearly. Oh, me too. Hey, let's dance and have some fun.
देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है, चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई, बारिश है या आसमान ने छोड़ दिए हैं नल खुले कहीं। हाँ, हम जैसे देखे ये जहां है वैसा ही, जैसी नजर अपनी खुल के सोचे आओ, पंख जरा फैलाओ, रंग नए बिखराओ, चलो 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 नए ख्वाब बुन ले। भला मछलियां भी क्यों उड़ती नहीं, ऐसे भी सोचो ना, सोचो सूरज रोज नहाए या बाल भिगो के ये बुद्धू बनाए, हमें ये सारे तारे टिमटिमाए या फिर गुस्से में कुछ बड़बड़ाते रहे। खुल के सोचे आओ, पंख जरा फैलाओ, रंग नए बिखराओ, चलो 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 नए ख्वाब बुन ले।
Okay kids, now enough of fun time. Tomorrow you have surprise test. So be prepared for your test.
What? Surprise test? Oh no! Did you study? No. Everything is so confusing. Ayyo, ivatta surprise test too. Yes! Ella words mix agide. Let's go study.
और रट रट के क्यों टैंकर फुल, आंखें बंद तो डब्बा गुल, ओए बंद दरवाजे खोल रे, हो जा बिंदास बोल रे, मैं भी हूँ तू भी है, ओ मैं भी तू भी, हम सब मिलके बम चिक बम 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 बम।
What a power pack performance that was. A huge round of applause for our LKG kids. I'm sure the parents are really happy watching their kids enjoy and dance on the floor, right? I would now like to call upon the stage C. Narayan Swami, ex-MP, to give away the medals for our LKG kids.
Anshika, Amaira, come forward, Anshika. Please come forward. Anshika, you can join. Okay, Swara, please come forward, Swara. Arvita, please come forward. Saket? Yes, please come forward, Saket. Yes, I think we need to give them a round of applause throughout because they've participated in all the events and sports day. Yes, Archit, please come forward. Chandas, please come forward, Chandas. Dia, please come forward. Ishan, please step forward. Faraz, please come forward. Sanchit, please come forward, Sanchit. Surya, please come forward. Hedwig, thank you for waiting patiently. Please come forward. So I request sir to join for a group photo with all of them. So please join them.
Our next performance is very special as we're going to experience the dance and the memories of our UKG kids. This is a very nostalgic time for us because they will be leaving us, our school, and entering the next stage of their life. For this, I would like to ask all the teachers to come and sit in the front row. So we are all in a send-off mood now. With heavy hearts, we would like to watch the performance of our UKG kids.
So the school has reopened according to the skit, and now all the kids are coming to school and they're having fun. That's what this Bam Bam Bole and all they sang. Now our UKG kids, that's the final year in school. So they're all going to bid goodbye to us and we are going to miss them. So let's give them a chance what they've got to say on stage. So let's welcome all our UKG kids. So this song is dedicated to their teachers and the helping staff who are always supporting them at school. Okay, let's give a huge round of applause for all our UKG kids for their last performance with us.
I would like to call upon Vanisha, Akshit, Rishik, Suryank, Tanmay, Vivan, Mihit, Gaurav, Dhruvi, Hetvik, Purvi and Sanvi for their performance. Round of applause.
Yeah. Hey. Yo, listen up now, school's out. Hear the bell ring. तेरा क्या होगा? I'ma do my thing. I'ma be rich, dressed in bling. I'ma spread ish and make you sing. Who's out? Hear the bell ring. Tera kya hoga? I'ma do my thing. I'ma be rich, dressed in bling. I'ma spread ish and make you sing.
खोई खोई आंखों पे जो मीठे मीठे सपने, क्या ये दिल करे? पहले पहले दिन की ये नई नई सुबह आओ चल करे। हमको चबाते जाए, सबको बताते जाए अपनी हसरतें। यार मत भूले जगह है ये बड़ी कुल, सुनो सुनो जरा लेट मी से।
भूलेंगे हम तो नहीं, सोचेंगे हम भी कभी, स्कूल के ये दिन सभी आएंगे ना, ना 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 ना। सीखेंगे हम ये यही है, क्या गलत क्या सही, स्कूल के ये दिन सभी आएंगे ना, ना 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 ना। आएंगे ना,
आएंगे ना।
शुक्रिया 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 शुक्रिया। आज जो भी है हम सब है आपकी ही बदौलत, आपके समर्पण को सलाम। शुक्रिया 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 शुक्रिया।
हाथ थाम के आपने है हमको सब सिखाया, माफ की गलतियां संभाला जब भी लड़खड़ाया।
शुक्रिया 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 शुक्रिया।
Dear teacher, you made learning so fun, which made us love and respect you even more. We love that you help us on a daily basis and never give up on us. You're just like a mother to us. Without you, we would be nothing. A heartfelt thank you to all the teachers who spend their time, energy and love to educate us.
Shukriya, shukriya, shukriya.
Yeah, they're all emotional that you've given them the thank you cards.
Yo, listen up now, school's out, hear the bell ring. Tera kya hoga? I'ma do my thing. I'ma be rich, dressed in bling. I'ma spread ish and make you sing. School's out, hear the bell ring. Tera kya hoga? I'ma do my thing. I'ma be rich, dressed in bling. I'ma spread ish and make you sing.
खोई खोई आंखों पे जो मीठे मीठे सपने, क्या ये दिल करे? पहले पहले दिन की ये नई नई सुबह आओ चल करे। हमको चबाते जाए, सबको बताते जाए अपनी हसरतें। यार मत भूले जगह है ये बड़ी कुल, सुनो सुनो जरा लेट मी से।
भूलेंगे हम तो नहीं, सोचेंगे हम भी कभी, स्कूल के ये दिन सभी आएंगे ना, ना 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 ना। सीखेंगे हम ये यही है, क्या गलत क्या सही, स्कूल के ये दिन सभी आएंगे ना, ना 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 ना। आएंगे ना,
आएंगे ना।
शुक्रिया 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 शुक्रिया। आज जो भी है हम सब है आपकी ही बदौलत, आपके समर्पण को सलाम। शुक्रिया 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 शुक्रिया
हाथ थाम के आपने है हमको सब सिखाया, माफ की गलतियां संभाला जब भी लड़खड़ाया।
शुक्रिया शुक्रिया शुक्रिया।
Dear teacher, you made learning so fun, which made us love and respect.
Now let us all say bye.
We love
Okay?
that you help us on a daily basis.
Thank you
and
for this
never
wonderful
give up on us.
performance. Thank you for being on stage, teachers. Okay? Yeah. A huge round of applause for all of them. Yeah. Please come back. Yeah.
That was heart-filling for an outsider like me too. I think my eyes were also full. Now, like to call upon stage C.V. Narayan Swami sir to distribute the prize for our UKG kids. So please come.
Yeah. A huge round of applause for Gaurav. Gaurav, please look here. Cameraman. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, please go back. Hedwig, please come forward. Hedwig, please look here. Yeah, thank you. Tanmay, please come forward. Tanmay, please look here. Purvi, please come forward. Purvi, can you look here? Yeah. So when you collect the certificate, please look here. Yes. Thank you. Dhruvi, please come forward. Yeah. So Dhruvi, can you please look here? Thank you. Okay, Vivan, please come forward. Vivan, yeah. Now can you please look this side? Thank you. Akshit, please come forward. Yeah, please look here. Akshay. Thank you. Suryank, can you please come forward? Suryank, please look here, dear. Okay. Sanvi, please come forward. Vanisha, please come forward, Vanisha. Vanisha. Okay. Nihit, please come forward. Okay, thank you Rishik for waiting patiently. Rishik, can you please come forward? Okay. Rishik, please look here. Great. So now I would request sir to join for a group photo. Archana ma'am and Tejaswini can join along. So this one is going to be a memorable pic for us. UKG kids who are going to be our passing out students.
Thank you, sir, for blessing us with your presence on the stage. Our evening is almost coming to an end. For whoever is present here, I would like a few feedbacks about the evening, how you felt, how's it been. I would not like to call you on stage, probably we'll give you the mic there. Anybody who wants to give a feedback to Tiny Toes Annual Day? A huge round of applause for her.
A very good evening to all the parents. I am sure you all had a great evening. Foremost, I would like to congratulate the anchor. I feel she did a great job. So, what's your name?
My name is Ruchita.
Okay, so I think on behalf of everybody, a big round of applause for Ruchita. Thank you, Ruchita. You made the evening. What I would like to tell on behalf of the parents, I think this is the most tender age where it's with a heavy heart, we let our kids all the way in a school where we don't know how they are taken care. But I need to admit that Tiny Toes has been an extraordinary experience. My daughter has learned things. She is little introvert, but the way she was performing today, the way she has been responding at home, the way she is so excited early in the morning, the way their teachers are always smiling, I really ponder how managing. They are so patient and so cool. Because I, being a mother, I lose my patience so many times in a day with the kids. But I have never seen Shilpa ma'am without a smile, Akshata ma'am without a smile. And today's evening, I cannot thank them enough because I feel making this 3 years, 4 years, 5 years old kid perform like this, I could not have done it. They have done it. So on behalf of all parents, Akshata ma'am, I guess you're listening back. Great job by you and your team. Thank you so much for making this day so memorable for all we parents. Thank you on behalf of all the parents. Myself, Dr. Sushweta, I teach in a university. I know the emotions of a teacher. So I was really emotional to bid bye to the UKG the way they were feeling. So it was an extraordinary experience to see how they bloom from this tender age. And I think you all play the most significant role in nurturing and creating them. Thank you to each one of you backstage. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Those work impacted us a lot. I think she spoke from all the parents here with a very true heart.
So now let's move on with our last performance for the day. So we want the same energy from your end. So this is the after school Western dance team that is being trained under Joshika, and they're going to perform on the Bollywood songs here. So we would like to welcome Shashwat, Shamant, Jivansh, Ishanvi, Atharva, Virat, Varishta, Rayansh and Dhruvi on stage. So they're all from different schools. They're learning Western dance here. So let's welcome them with a huge round of applause.
We are the sounds of the streets.
उसे जहां से मिटा मुकाबला लैला ओहो लैला मुकाबला सुभान अल्लाह लैला ओहो लैला
चका चक चका चक है तू, हाय चका चक हूँ मैं, हाय चका चक है तू, हाय चका चक चका चक हूँ मैं, टपती दोपहरी सी लड़की की लहरी सी, मेरी जैसी चाहिए तेरे जैसे को, फूलों वाली डाली भी हो, चुम्मा भी हो, गाली भी हो, बोलो कैसी चाहिए तेरे जैसे को, पलंग टूटता पहली रात, सारा मोहल्ला करता बात, हुई चौरे में बरसात, कौन वहाँ था किसके साथ, हाय चका चक चका चक है तू, हाय चका चक चका चक हूँ मैं, हाय चका चक चका चक है तू, हाय हाय चका चक चका चक हूँ मैं।
ನರಾಜಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬನಿಗೂ ಉಸಿರು ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. ನಿಮ್ಗೊಂದು ಸಲಹೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವನ್ಗೆ ಅಡ್ಡ ನಿಲ್ಲಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್ರಂತ ಸುಡುವ ಜ್ವಾಲಾಗ್ನಿ ಹೂ ಧರಿಸಿ ಬುಸುಗುಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಕರ್ರಂತ ಕಡಿವ ಕತ್ತಿಯುವ ಉದದಿ ಉದಯಿಸಿದ ಹೆಬ್ಬಲ. ಕರ್ರಂತ ಗಗನ ಗಕ್ಕರಿದು ಗಚ್ಚಿ ಗದಗಿಗದ ಕಂಪಿದೆ, ನರ್ರಂತ ನಗವು ಇವ ನೋಡಿ ನಚ್ಚರಿಸಿ ಅಡು ಬಿಗಿದಿದೆ.
इस रात का है अपना मजा, आ यार मस्ती में तू झूम जा. ओ इस रात का है अपना मजा, आ यार मस्ती में तू झूम जा. बैठा है क्या सीटी बजा, लुंगी पकड़ के जरा घूम जा.
ये डांस तेरा देख देख झटके लगे तेज तेज, दिल सबका धक धक करे,
रंट लगा रे, मना जा तो सबको करंट लगा रे, रंट लगा रे, मना जा तो सबको करंट लगा रे, तुमका मेरा एक्सीलेंट लगा रे, मना जा तो सबको करंट लगा रे.
I would like to thank everybody on stage, backstage. We've worked a lot to make this event a successful one. See, I'll tell you some highlights, okay? The thing is, with small kids, nothing works perfectly with timing. So many kids, as you saw, were crying on stage, backstage. That sleep is disturbed and all that. So with that, they brought out such cute performances on stage. So I must say, one day is not enough to bring any talent on stage, okay, especially for such small kids. So that's why we do assessments throughout the year. Every day is the exam for them. So I think from my view, this was wonderful. Every child performed really well, and I think it was, we have to give a big round of applause for them, just to appreciate and encourage them, right? So for this, I would like to thank all the teachers and even the choreographers who have come down every day to teach them, then the helping staff who have taken the extra pain, the parents who have cooperated well with us. You know, we used to drop the children late during the practice without informing, because the practice sessions used to extend. So parents have cooperated in many ways with us. So thank you for that. And there are many hands behind, the photographers who are working here, then the music which is playing in the background. So there are many people coordinating the costumes and everything. So directly, indirectly, everybody involved in the event, thanks a lot for making this event happen this evening. Thank you so much. Maybe another round of applause for yourself for waiting patiently till the end. Thank you.